Hey guys, welcome to the channel. You're running with Jamie. Today I am in the Lake Mead area of Nevada. Beautiful area. I was just running a little while ago, and for the last couple months I've been inspired to make a channel, not only to document my running journey from here on out, which started about 14 years ago, but to hopefully encourage and inspire people to, if you have the ability to get out and see the world and get some physical activity in the process. My journey did start about 14 years ago, dealing with a displaced family from Hurricane Katrina from 2005. Which led to a separation and divorce, along with the housing market crash of 2008. A lot of my investments went down the toilet, which I'm sure anyone who was invested, I'm sure, went through the same. Anyway, went through a lot of stress. Needed to decompress and get some of that stress off of me, and I chose running. But it's gotten me places that I've never ever thought I would ever see. It's amazing when you just get out on your feet, places that motor transportation can't bring you, and if you have two functioning legs, it's just amazing. And I will post some of the pictures of the Grand Canyon, Zion National, a lot of the bayous. Born and raised in the South, and really just most of my running will consist of a lot of flat land. Of course, we don't have many mountains over there, so when I get in this area out west, I really enjoy getting some mountains and canyons in. But I'm really want to encourage people, if you're looking to either do a 5K all the way up to a 100 miler. I can hopefully help you get there, because that's where my journey started. My journey started with just a few miles, and the first race I ever entered was a half marathon, which is 13.1 miles. And I didn't know anything about nutrition, didn't know anything about form, just heart rate, cadence. I didn't know anything. I just knew I just knew I could run 13 miles. So not blessed with any strong athletic physical capabilities, just a whole lot of determination, and it just combined with that and a lot of hard work, you can accomplish almost anything. You just need to set your mind to it, make a goal and just head to it. But I remember at the finish line, after finishing which I struggled, a little over 2 hours into a half marathon, and had issue of plantar fasciitis, but I was able to finish. I got to the finish line, and I was watching. It doubled as also a marathon. At the time, it was the New Orleans Rock and Roll Marathon, which is actually the Mardi Gras Marathon, which is now part of the Rock and Roll series. But watching the people finish the marathon, I looked at them as just superhumans. They was just impossible. How could someone run 26.2 miles? To me, was just not even comprehensible. So I set out to, after that half marathon, after I recovered from my injury, and then not only set out to attempt and run the marathon, and just kept graduating all the way to participating in 100-mile races, which I have a lot of stories, which I will post later on my journey from from 13.1 to 100, and it's been a very funny and interesting roller coaster, filled with just hitting the proverbial wall, to multiple injuries, bones, breaking, and fractures, everything. It's just, but just always knew, always knew I could just get back on that horse, as long as God was giving me the ability, and just got back up there. And as soon as I recovered from my injury, physical therapy, and I was out there again. As long as I am still able to run, and have the ability, I won't stop. It just brings me so much joy, and hopefully I can inspire people to do the same. It's just been an amazing road I've been on. But yeah, anyone that is struggling to get to that point, I will have in future videos nutrition plans. Like, not everything works for everyone. So one nutrition plan may work on one but not the other. But it's the training and trying different things, not during the race. Don't ever try new things during a race. I did that and failed miserably. But to try these things during your training runs, but not only the your body chemistry and biology of your body, but also the physical aspects of training, the stretching, the recovery, the miles, just you got your long runs. A lot of times you want to do tempo runs. You want to do a faster pace. You want to keep changing the motion in your body. You want to always fine-tune different muscles. You don't just want to work on one group of muscles. You want to work on the entire package, and that's trying to get some hill training in, trying to get some faster running in, some tempo runs, and then even cross training into either swimming or biking. I have participated in numerous triathlons, along with the half Ironman. Struggle with to do the full because I struggle with open water swimming. It's amazing because I could swim forever in the pool, but you put me in open water between the waves, and I don't know, something. I think it's the psychology of not being able to see the bottom. I don't know. But anyway, so I really just stuck to running. Running just brings me so much joy, and hopefully this channel will bring, help you through not just nutrition, but the physical parts. And you are going to run into problems. You're going to run into injury. You will succumb to injury. Almost everyone does. It's the recovery from that, and learning what caused the injury, and hopefully you don't exasperate the injury by continuing to run on it, let it heal, but also you don't want to recreate that injury. So, besides that, I just excited to do this. Super stoked about being able to now document my journey and bring you guys along. Hopefully later on the channel we could do some meetups. I do a lot of solo running. I have a group of friends in Louisiana that belong to LUR, Louisiana Ultra Runners. That is what really changed my distance running. People call it ultra running. I particularly like the word distance running. Ultra, sometimes I don't feel like I'm an ultra man. I put that word ultra high up on a pedestal, but I am a distance runner. I love to run distance. But yeah, David Coffey had created created the site, and meeting him was incredible. The man has logged, at the time of this recording, probably over 64,000 miles. He's been recording his miles since a teenager, I believe. And then shortly after meeting David Coffey, met my friend from the UK who moved to the States, Richard Springthorpe. These two guys, we call ourselves the Three Musketeers, the Three Amigos. We just, it's amazing. We have so much fun running together, and I just, it's completely changed my running. It brought me to places, crazy runs at night with coyotes and wild hogs and alligators, and I'm looking at these guys and thinking, you're just stone crazy. And they're just, it's okay, Jamie, come on, let's go. And I'm like, all right, and trusted them, and haven't gotten eaten yet, obviously. But anyway, yeah, it's been a whole lot of fun, and I'm so looking forward to sharing a lot of those stories with you in future videos. But yeah, just you know, hopefully you'll get out there, you know, get some miles in, and send me some comments and let me know how your running's going, and I'll keep posting videos and hopefully get you from 5K to hopefully 100. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in and watching it. Hopefully subscribe, and if you like it, like the video, give it a thumbs up. All right, guys, take care. Thanks. Bye. So hey, I just wanted to add to the end here. I want to clarify, I have not did the race yet for the Grand Canyon. It's called the Rim to Rim to Rim. Actually, me and Richard were training for that race, and that's when I did snap, broke my fibula during training. But it's I think average, I think about 53 miles. You run from the South Rim to the North Rim, and back to the South Rim. This guy's an animal. I believe he did it in about 15 and a half hours. But yeah, I was wearing my boot and was had to take. I went ahead and took him to it anyway. It's an amazing race. But yeah, that's on my bucket list. He actually at the bottom by the Colorado River, he picked up a little boulder, a little small pebble. So what he's going to do is basically, that's on our bucket list, is he's going to take him back over there, and I need to return that. That boulder back to the bottom. Anyway, guys, we'll let you know how that goes, and maybe one of my stories earlier, I'll tell you how that worked out, and hopefully I have Richard himself on the video so he can tell you all about the race. Oh, it's not even a race, it's a challenge. It's called the Rim to Rim to Rim. But anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. All right, bye-bye.